Well, good afternoon, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. This is kind of a fun opportunity to talk about how we're preparing for a transportation future here in Seattle and with other cities across the country and across the globe. In Seattle, in the western United States, transportation emissions are about 40% of our climate pollution, the greenhouse gas pollution that is causing global warming. And so we've had a big focus on how do we change that, how do we affect that. And our transportation system today is about 98.5% based on fossil fuel, burning of fossil fuels. So we have a great opportunity to take that and electrify our transportation system. And so we've been trying to create a market here in Seattle for fuel-efficient vehicles. Some years ago, I switched from the beloved mayoral town car to a hybrid, and I continue to use a hybrid. We have, as a city, been a participant in plug-in hybrids and trying to show how that technology could take us a step forward. And today we're talking about taking it even further, and I'm real pleased about that. So there are a number of parts of electrifying our transportation system. For many years, we've had electric trackless trolleys in Seattle. It's a traditional, historic part of our bus system, and we're proud of that, and we will continue to do that, and we'll look for opportunities to expand that. We recently opened up our first streetcar line, and obviously the streetcar is an electric vehicle. And this July, in fact, on July 18th, we're going to open up our first light rail line from downtown Seattle out to Tukwila, and then by the end of the year out to the airport. The second line is under construction. So in terms of transit, we have gone a good distance in electrifying that system. And today we're announcing a partnership with Nissan. I don't know if you can see Nissan mentioned on a few of our boards here, but a great partnership with Nissan, which will include a couple of things. They are intending to bring to Seattle and a limited number of other cities highway-capable all-electric cars by 2010. And we're really pleased that Seattle will be one of the places that will receive that vehicle. And then we, in turn, are going to work with Nissan, and as we're willing to work with other vendors as well, to make sure that Seattle and the region is ready for electric vehicles, that we have the infrastructure to be able to make these work. When we have consumers who begin to purchase these, we want to make sure that we have a speedy process to permit the electrical work that will be needed for the charging stations, which actually, although it's called a charging station, is very similar to, or is the plug that you use for your dryer or other 220 electric appliances. We think that this is one additional promising solution for us to be able to wean ourselves off of foreign oil and to be able to combat greenhouse gas pollution. So we want more people to plug in, turn on, and get moving. And we're real pleased with this opportunity to partner with Nissan. And I've got representatives here from both Nissan and from a local organization that has had a global impact, and that's Climate Solutions.